I tried to copy Sabrina Carpenter's makeup, and this is what I got. Her makeup is absolutely gorgeous, and I've been seeing it all over my For You page. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it right now. Sabrina has beautiful thick brows, and that is not something that I have. I'm gonna start by just running my NYX brow glue through them and just trying to feather them up as best I can. This is the biggest they're gonna get. I'm taking my Kosas Brow Pop, and I'm gonna fill these babies in. Her brows are quite dark, so I'm gonna go with a little bit of a heavier hand. Okay, the brows are on. This is not my typical brow, so I'm not sure how I feel, but I'm gonna trust the process. Now let's do eyes. I primed my lids with the P. Louise base. For the eyes, she has some really neutral tones. She does have glitter on in one of the pictures from her music video, and I want to do that. I'm gonna go in with this super light shade. It's called Truth. It's like a bone brown. This eyeshadow palette is called the Blends palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I'm taking a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put a wash of color on my eye. I'm adding the tiniest bit of a darker brown to add a small amount of definition. I'm gonna use this pigment. It's from Sugar Cosmetics by our girl Kenya here on TikTok. This is shade Apple Crisp. Okay, now we're moving on to the face. We're gonna finish the eyes up later. Size Bubble Primer to prime the skin. Okay, so Sabrina's skin is super dewy. I have a trick that I think is going to help keep that dewiness throughout this routine. I'm using a dewy setting spray after each step. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Skin Silk Foundation, buffing this in with a brush first. Now that the foundation is on, I'm gonna do my first layer of the Make It Last setting spray by Milani. And before I move on to the next step, which is concealer, I'm going to take some of this She Glam highlighter. This is the liquid formula. I'm going to apply this to the high area of my cheekbones. Blend this in with my finger. I use my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is the concealer placement I'm going with. I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender. Okay, this next part is really important because she does not have a harsh contour or bronzer at all. So to apply some bronzer, I'm going to take my LYS contour stick and apply it to the back of my hand first, and then go in with my brush. I dip it in and then go right at my cheeks. And you can see this is so much more subtle as if I were to apply it straight on my face. Blush is really important in this look, and she really does wear a true pink. I have this Patrick Ta blush duo, and this is the shade She's Baked. I'm going to use the cream formula only in this. I'm going to gently tap this on. This is not going to be our final color, but it is going to give us a base to work with. Before we do powders, I'm going to set it one more time with the Make It Last. I'm telling you, this is the key. You can see how dewy and beautiful my face looks. Now with the powder puff, I'm going to go in with my setting powder. This is the Huda Beauty setting powder in the Sugar Cookie. Bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Makeup by Mario bronzer. This is shade Light Medium, and I'm just going to dust this on top. Okay, and now the most important part for that true pink blush, I'm going to use the Rem Beauty blush. This is Rose on Mars. I would recommend layering this on. Start with my first layer, and this is layer 2. Now we have applied a lot of powder, so we gotta waken the skin back up. We're gonna do another spritz. I use this Moira Cosmetics highlighter. It's a nice shimmery pink, and this is shade 03 Ballerina. Start with my nose. She has really, really shiny cheeks, so we're gonna really emphasize the highlighter up here. It looks to me like she's using like a dark brown eyeliner, which I don't have, but I do have the Create paints, and I have the shade Cold Brew, so I'm gonna use this instead. Looking at it now, hers was probably a little bit of a darker brown. This is more of like a true brown, but I'm not mad at it. I think this is really cute. Like, to me, she was wearing a half lash, so I just threw on some mascara and cut some lashes in half and popped them on. Now we're gonna do the under part of the eye. To me, it looked like she had a dark brown kind of smudged halfway down, and then she picks right back up with adding more glitter. All right, last step is the iconic lips. I'll try my best to get a good match. I'm gonna start with a darker lip liner. This is the Tower 28 one in Work of Art. And then this might be a little bit of a risky move depending on the color, but this is a matte lipstick. This is the Kylie one in shade Kylie. Oh, okay, I see the vision. No, we're good. Yes, no, that's it. Okay, finishing off e.l.f. Lip Oil Pink Quartz. All right. And we're done. Honestly, I know it's not perfect, but I think that this is really good and looks absolutely gorgeous. Sabrina girl, you definitely know what you are doing. This is so fun, so fresh, super glowy. I'm obsessed. I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Sunset blush, it's taken the internet by storm. I love it. Let me show you how to do it. Show you how to do the real ombre effect, the real razzle dazzle. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. liquid blush. This is shade Coming in Hot Pink. Take it, put it on the back of your hand, like so. Okay, there it is. Okay, now that my brush is coated, you're gonna wanna apply it to your upper area of your cheeks, okay? We're gonna blend this out real nice. I'm kind of going to work this into my bronzer as well because we want it to lift and sculpt. This is a trust the process. Okay, other side, here we go. You're doing an ombre as delicate as this one. Putting two colors down is just going to mix them together. You're not going to get an ombre effect. So you want to put them down one at a time. I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm going to soften this up by tapping this on. I'm going to use my Made by Mitchell curve case and I'm going to use the shade Coral here. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to go in right here. Gets too intense, don't get afraid, just diffuse with your beauty blender. Okay, now we gotta add powder on top. I'm gonna use my House Labs blush, the shade Hibiscus Haze. Look how pretty this is. Oh, stop it. And I don't have a powdered orange blush for some reason, so I am gonna use just a smidge of eyeshadow to set the orange part. We gotta add the glow, we gotta add the glow, we gotta add the highlighter. This is the Anastasia Glow Seeker highlighter. She is a sun, okay? She's glowing. Right there, right there. Now we're gonna make it shine. Gonna make it shine. Yes. Yes. This is it. Look at the ombre. Lip Combo is a Tower 28 pencil work of art and the lip gloss in shade Sesame. I mean, do we see what I see? Okay. I think ombre effect is the way to go for this. Tell me what you think down in the comments below, okay? Love you so much. Bye! Hi, welcome in.
Hi, I'm actually here for an appointment for a makeover.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, my name is Allie. I'm actually going to be the one doing your makeup today.
Oh, okay, great. So I have to admit this is my first time ever wearing makeup, or getting it done.
That's so exciting. Well, is there anything specific that you're wanting to do today?
Honestly, I just want to get glammed for the first time. And, if you could explain what you're doing and how you're doing it, that would be great. I want to learn.
Okay, perfect. So I'll just treat this a little bit like a makeup lesson today then. I'm going to do your makeup, and while I'm doing it, I'm going to talk you through the process, and I'll show you the techniques that I'm doing, and we'll just have fun. You're in good hands, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm going to take this product next, and I'm going to apply it to your lid. I'm just going to cover the entire surface area here with a thin layer. You don't want it to be too thick or anything. And I'm just blending this in.
This is because of that pride stuff. They think they can do whatever they want. You know what? No, what? Yeah. You, the makeup artist, come here.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go find another associate for her so they can help her. Okay, 1 second. Hi, I'm actually busy working with a client right now, but if you need help, I can grab another.
This is wildly inappropriate, what you're doing right now.
I'm sorry. I'm confused.
That man over there getting his makeup done, I mean, talk about uncomfortable for the rest of us.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, ma'am, our services are offered to anyone of any gender identity, and there should be nothing uncomfortable about that.
Yes, there is. He's a man. This is a makeup store. He doesn't belong here.
Well, you know, it's interesting that you say that, actually.
Well, why is that interesting?
Well, you know, in your basket there, you got some One Size Beauty, some Patrick Ta, Makeup by Mario.
Okay, and?
Well, those are all brands that are owned by male-identifying makeup artists, and they have very successful careers, and they do makeup on people and themselves. Is that a problem?
Okay, that is completely different, and you know it. They're like celebrities.
Yeah, no, because you don't get to just pick and choose who is welcome in this community, okay? Anybody can wear makeup, and anybody can do makeup. Point blank, period.
Well, I don't think that it's right.
Okay, and you know what? That is your opinion. You're entitled to it, but you should really just keep it to yourself and move the F on. Nobody here is bothering you.
Wow. Whatever happened to the customer's always right? That's all you're gonna say? You're just gonna disrespect me?
Yeah, no, that's all I have to say. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Happy Pride. Bye now. Tint my eyebrows with me for the first time because they're non-existent and I hate them. I'm a little nervous because I've never put permanent ink on my face. I got this tinting kit off Amazon. I swear if this doesn't work and I look crazy or I get a chemical burn, I'm gonna be so sad. There's a lot of instructions. Okay, just 1 second.
One eternity later.
Oh my god. What is this? Okay, wait. There's little tiny capsules in here.
Huh?
Okay, alright. Maybe I'll just do one brow. Maybe I'll just do one brow as a patch test. I'm gonna do one brow at a time because I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm supposed to take the contents of this little capsule and put it in this container. So let me do that. I'm gonna put equal part developer inside and mix it up. I got light brown, but this looks really dark. I'm gonna use this brush. I cleaned it, zoomed you in. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm scared. If I don't make it, I don't make it. Like, I just need to get over it. Okay. Okay. It's not burning or anything, so that's good. Okay, I need to leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes. Oh my god, why am I going in with more?
Am I doing that? Stop. Stop.
Okay, it only said for 1 to 2 minutes, so I feel like that's so short, but wipe it. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me do the other one. Hold on. I was not expecting it to look that good. Wipe. You know what? I gotta put some brow gel on him. This is the NYX Brow Glue. Oh, okay. There's absolutely no product in my brows besides just clear brow gel and a little bit of concealer to clean up. Where has tint been all my life and why haven't I done it? I'm actually thoroughly impressed. I will keep you guys updated on how long this lasts. Whew, that was scary. This is a tutorial on how you do this ultimate pride look. The gems, the flowers, the rainbows, it's all there. I'm gonna teach you how to do it step by step. Don't be intimidated, it's not that hard. It's actually pretty easy. So you're probably wondering where you can get all the stuff that's on my eyes. You can get all of this stuff that's great for the eyes by searching nail art. These are all dried flowers and I got them on Amazon. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the exact name for what you can search on Amazon to find these. And then I also have a bunch of gems, butterfly charms, and a bunch of miscellaneous stickers, and all the names will be down below. Since I'm going at the eyeshadow to like the sides of my face, I'm going to apply a little bit of the foundation that I'm using before I even start putting down primer for the eyeshadow, because that way when I'm going around and doing the rest of my face later, I don't have to worry about getting in crevices and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna put my base down. This is the P. Louise base, Rumor 0.05. It's the second lightest shade, and I'm putting this on my lids. Since we're doing a rainbow look and I want it to be nice and vibrant, I am going to use creams. You do not have to use creams. If you just have shadows and you want to go in with shadows, you can do this look with shadows as well. This is my absolutely destroyed palette. I'm going to be using the Create paints. We're going to start with purple, make a pastel purple. I'm going to mix this purple and this white. Here is the beautiful pastel purple. Now let's put it on the eyes. This is a Morphe M506 brush. It's a small fluffy brush. And I'm just going to start by applying this right here and dragging it outward. I'm patting first and then I'll start small circular motions to kind of blow it out. I want to blow this out. Like I want it to be kind of far off from the corner of my eye. So I'm gonna keep going in and blending this to the gods. Moving on, I have the blue already mixed up, ready to go. I'm gonna take it on the same exact brush. I cleaned this brush before use. I'm gonna gently tap this on and blend that in with the purple. It's okay to have a little bit of harshness right now. We're gonna blend all of that out in a minute. Just make sure you get that color laid on there. Once we get to this point, I know you can see that harsh line on the top, so I'm gonna blend that out. Very light pressure here. And it's just diffusing that line. You're just gonna wanna keep repeating this process with each color. Again, don't worry too much about the blend. We're gonna go in and perfect that later. Just get those colors laid. Okay, all of my colors are down. This is already super pretty. Now we're gonna perfect. This is what my palette looks like. And as you can see, there's still lots of product I can use on here. I'm gonna go back in with the purple and I'm gonna start with that first. Those paints get a little bit dry, spritz them with some setting spray and it'll help liven them up again. I'm just taking a little bit of the purple on my brush and then I'm dabbing it on my hand, which already looks crazy. I'm going to put absolutely no pressure on this brush, literally just like gliding it gently, not using any pressure whatsoever. We're just feathering this along the eye. I'm gonna focus here on the top because I want to diffuse this as well. Okay, my rainbow is officially perfected to my liking. I am obsessed. You notice small details that are not perfect. That's okay, because remember, we're putting a bunch of stuff on the eyes. A lot of it's gonna hide those little imperfections that you see. Can you tell that I used my hand as a palette? Before I get started with all the gems, I want to add a shimmer on top. I'm gonna use this one by our girl Kenya here on TikTok. This is from her company called The Sugar Cosmetics. This is shade Apple Crisp. I think that this will apply best if I just tap it on with my finger. So that is what I'm gonna do first. Tapping this on top. Perfect. Now we're ready for gems. I'm just gonna use Duo Lash Glue. Working with pressed flowers can be the challenging part. They are so fragile, so just make sure you're really careful. I've already applied a small amount of glue to the back of the flower, and I'm gonna measure and then press on. And just like that, she is on there. This is the most time-consuming part, but you just have to have fun with it. Create something that you feel is beautiful in its own unique way, and just sit down and create. There's no real pattern to this. There's no real method. You do whatever you think looks good. Yes, it is the time-consuming part, but it can also be the most enjoyable part depending on what process you love the most. Okay, I think I've got all my gems and flowers and crystals on, and now I'm just gonna do my face like normal. I'm gonna add my lashes, a little bit of liner, and we'll see the finished product. I just did my complexion, threw on some lashes, and did some white liner in the waterline. We are all done. Guys, you're gonna love this Pride look. It is perfect if you're going to a Pride parade, a Pride event. If you just wanna support Pride for the month and wear some cool, colorful rainbows, this is the look for you. Just have fun with this and don't overthink it. Be creative and make it your own. And remember, I love you. Happy Pride Month, and I hope that you guys have an amazing June. Let me know down in the comments other Pride flags that you want to see me create makeup looks with. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye. Hello? Yeah, I need help. Oh, hi. What can I help you with? Well, look at me. I keep getting sunburn, okay? I started this new job where I work outside, and this happens every day, okay? I just need something to stop it. Oh, yeah, we have loads of sunscreens. No sunscreen. I hate sunscreen. Yeah, it smells horrible, and it's super greasy, so no. No sunscreen? No, I just want something that protects me from the sun, though. Which is usually a sunscreen. Okay, how about this? How about a product that has SPF in it instead? What's SPF? It's the main ingredient in sunscreen that protects you from UVB rays. So it's basically sunscreen. I mean, not... You know what? No, I already told you that's not what I want. Okay, well, there's not really any product here that can protect against the sun without SPF. What about a foundation? Well, we have foundations with SPF. No, just a regular foundation with no SPF to cover up the redness. I mean, you can buy one without SPF in it, but I really don't recommend it. A foundation without SPF in it or under it is not going to fully protect you from the sun. Plus, since you're already sunburned, I'm afraid it might irritate your skin more. You sound like a broken record, okay? For the last time, I don't want anything with sunscreen or SPF. I just want something to protect and cover my face, and I want a foundation, okay? So just pick one out for me. Okay. All right, ma'am, you're all set. Here you go. Thank you. See, was that so hard? Okay, well, I have to get home and put this on my face for my shift. Bye-bye. Good luck. Excuse me, you there. Oh, hi, you. My skin is now peeling from the sunburn, okay? You didn't protect me at all. You sold me a product that doesn't work. Oh, Jesus. Hi, my name is Allie. I'm gonna be your makeup artist today. Oh, okay, hi. Wow, your makeup looks great, so I'm sure I'm in good hands. Oh, thank you so much, and I promise you definitely are. We're just gonna go ahead and get started with some skin prep. Is there any special occasion that I'm getting you ready for today? Actually, yes, today is my birthday. Oh my goodness, happy birthday. That's so exciting. What are you gonna do today? Well, we're going out to dinner tonight, but tomorrow my boyfriend is taking me to pick up my dream puppy, and she is perfect. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. What kind of dog are you getting? She's a dachshund. No way, I have a dachshund too. OMG, no way. I love them. Do you have a picture of yours? Oh my gosh, yes. Here, let me pull up a photo. Look, here's me and him the other day. Oh my god. I know, he's so cute, right? I mean, yeah, he's cute, but that's you with no makeup in that photo? Oh, yeah, I wasn't working that day. Oh my gosh, girl, you are like a real life catfish. Your makeup changes everything. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I do look kind of different. Yeah, you went from a 3 to a 9 real quick. Excuse me? Sorry, you know I didn't mean it like that. It's just crazy. You look like a completely different person without makeup on. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say makeup definitely makes you look more glamorous. Well, I am just so glad that I don't feel the need to have to like transform myself every day. I mean, I know that you probably do it because it benefits your appearance, but like, I just could not spend so much time doing makeup. I mean, props to you, really. Yeah, well, I actually don't do my makeup every day, actually, mostly only when I'm working. Really? Why? You look so good with makeup on. Yeah, but I like to think that I look good without it, too. Wait, would you mind if I just saw that photo again really quick? I want to take a picture of it with my phone and then a picture of you now to show my boyfriend the difference because it is just, it's crazy. Okay, no, and actually, I just think that we're gonna have to be done here. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't understand how
how you think it's okay to speak to me like that. It's never okay to comment on somebody's appearance the way that you have. So I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. So we're just going to conclude early today.
Okay, I am so confused. I didn't even say anything like bad. In fact, I was giving you a compliment.
I think you need to look into the definition of a compliment because that is not what was happening here.
Oh my god, you are being so overdramatic.
No, I'm not actually. You just lack the self-awareness to be able to filter yourself around somebody that you just met and that's providing you a service. I have the right to discontinue at any time, so you have a good day.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You know, you're never gonna make it in this industry if you can't take a joke.
Okay, and you're never gonna make any friends if you can't learn how to speak to people. You can go now. Have a great birthday. Hi, welcome to Sephora.
Oh god, it's so damn bright in here. It's gonna give me a headache.
Yeah, I am sorry about that.
Ugh, well, I'm here to get my makeup done. I have an appointment.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. If you want, you can follow me this way.
Ugh, okay.
All right, and so what kind of look are you wanting to do today? Something nice and natural or something a little more glam?
I really don't care, okay? Just make me look good and don't ask me any more questions.
Okay then. Ma'am.
Oh, what is it? I'm trying to relax.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Your head was just dipping downward, so I wasn't able to apply your makeup.
Okay, whatever. Just keep going.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Oh, Jesus. What is it now?
I understand that this can be a relaxing experience. However, I'm having a little trouble doing your makeup without you sitting still.
What are you talking about? I'm literally being as still as a board.
It's just difficult with your mouth moving a lot.
Look, are you a makeup artist or not? Because so far my experience with you has been amateur, okay? Humans move, you're supposed to work around it.
Okay, I can't.
God, it is so freaking hot in here. You guys keep it like 1,000 degrees with these lights. Do you have something like a setting spray that I can spray on my face?
I can definitely get something that I can spray.
You know what? I'll just use this.
Wait, no, that's...
Oh my god. What is that?
Oh, that's rubbing alcohol.
Alright, besties, here's 4 badass lip combos that's gonna make your makeup fire as hell. Let's fucking go. You're jumping right into it. This is the Tower 28 lip liner, shade Work of Art. It's a brown nude color, but it's not too dark. Okay, and then this is a lip duo by One Size. It's in the shade Duella Plus. Patrick, I don't know what you put in this, but it's actually insane. The gloss is so sparkly. It's so freaking pretty. Anyway, and bam, we're already done with lip combo 1. Moving on. Holy Royal Cosmetics. They're not talked about enough, you guys. Okay, this is shade 002 on point. These lip liners slay. And don't be sleeping on this Sephora brand, okay? This is shade 71. This is a cream lip stain. Pat it in real nice. Blend it in with a lip liner. All right, Huda, you got me, okay? You freaking got me. This is shade Bombshell. This is their false filler lip glosses. They're really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Can you believe we're already 2 down? Let's keep moving. Charlotte, babe, you know I love you. All right, this is shade Love Trap in the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. And besties, don't be sleeping on the Pout Clout Plump Lip Pens by e.l.f., okay? This is shade Pinky Out. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. No actual words to describe it, and you don't need a gloss. It's already wet, all right? Moving on. All right, and we're back with One Size. This is shade Rent Due. This is one of their lip liners. It's a dark brown shade. When I use a darker lip liner, I like to take a brush and really diffuse the line. It just helps make that application a little more smooth. Okay, and then the YSL Love Shine Candy Glow, you guys. This is shade 3B. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Then I just fill in the corners with the lip liner again because I like to give that gradient effect. Oh my god, look at her. She's so pretty. Hey. And you guys, that's our 4th and final lip combo. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you so much. All right, bye.
এভাবে তাকাতে গেলে তো লজ্জা করে।
আচ্ছা, আমাদের সবকিছু কেমন উল্টাপাল্টা হয়ে যাচ্ছে, তাই না? ইউজুয়ালি ছেলে মেয়েকে নিয়ে পালায় যায়, আর এখানে মেয়ে নিজেই পালায় তোমার কাছে চলে আসছে। আবার রান্নাটা আমার করার কথা, রান্না করতেছো তুমি। আর লজ্জা নারীর ভূষণ, লজ্জা তো আমার থেকে তুমি একটু বেশি পাচ্ছ।
মন পাখিটা তোমার কাছে যদি নাম রেখে পড়তে তুমি দিও তাকে রোদে বৃষ্টি মেখে।
পুরুষ মানুষ বিয়া করার পরে বউ হয়ে যায়, খালি বউয়ের কথা শুনে কিন্তু নিজে কিছু কইতে পারে না।
আজকের পর থেকে তোমার কোনো রান্না বান্না করা লাগবে না।
তোর পড়াশোনা আছে না?
প্রাইভেট ইউনিভার্সিটিতে 1 বছরে কত টাকা খরচ হয় তুমি জানো?
আমি গরিব এতিম বলে তোমার বাবা মা আমাকে মেনে নেয়নি। তাদের কথার বাইরে গিয়ে তুমি আমাকে বিয়ে করেছো। এখন আমাকে বিয়ে করার কারণে তোমার যদি পড়াশোনা বন্ধ হয়ে যায়, তাদের কাছে আমি ছোট হয়ে যাবো না?
আমি মুরগির মাংস খাবো।
ছেলেটারই মুরগির আবদার নতুন কিছু না, তাই বাসায় রাখি রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স মুরগির মাংসের মশলা। ব্যাস হয়ে যাবে ঝটপট দারুণ রান্না। রাঁধুনি মেজবানি মাংসের মশলা থাকলে
আসল মেজবানি রান্না কোনো ব্যাপারই না।
রাঁধুনি কালাভুনা মশলা থাকলে আসল কালাভুনা রান্না কোনো ব্যাপারই না।
পাই কি হইছে?
ছোটবেলা তুই বেড়ালাই
তুই কি সহেও কম দেওস নাকি? এই ভাই এই এদিকে আসেন। এটা আপনি কি দিলেন? সিরা 2 টাকা নোট দিছেন? 2 টাকার যুগে কিছু পাওয়া যায়? বিড়ির সারা হেডও তো পাওয়া যায় না। ওরে যেই টাকার মধ্যে ভিক্ষা করতে পারেছি এই টাকা সবচেয়ে বেশি টাকা দেয়। আর এখন এক কত টাকা নাই। চেক করো পাইছি।
আমি তো মানুষ পালা না, ভিতরে কিছুই আসল না, শুধু ফেক 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 চেহারা দেখাই যায়। ক্ষয় রাতের নাম
একটা টাকা দিয়ে যান, আমি গরিব ইনসান। আমার বউ মরে আমার এতিম করে
বানাই যায়। আমি তো মানুষ পালা না, ভিতরে কিছুই আসল না,
ভাই নাই কত টাকা দেন না ভাই, বাচ্চারা না খায় রয়েছে।
চেহারা দেখাই যায়।
আমার পোলা না গায়ে রইছে
আমি টাকার পাহাড় বানাই
তখন আমি একটা গিফট আনছি।
মোবাইল
আমার তো কি ভালো লাগে, তোর লগে আমার মনের এত মিল, পাগল হয়ে যায় আমি।
তুই টাকা দিয়ে যান, আমি ফকির ইনসান।
চুরি করছ নাই তো? চিন্তাই ডাকাতি, হ্যাঁ? তোরে বাইরে ফাড়ালাম আরামি করে আরামি। এই গালি গালাজ করেন কেন? একদম সব দিতে তেলে ফালাম।
নাকি রাতে সোয়াল পাইবেন
রাইতে কিন্তু আইস।
আসলে ভূতে তো খুব একটা ভালো অভিনয় করে না, তাই না?
হ্যাঁ, খুবই দুর্বল।
তুই লুঙ্গি ছাড়া
আমি মুরগির মাংস খাবো।
ছেলেটারই মুরগির আবদার নতুন কিছু না, তাই বাসায় রাখি রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স মুরগির মাংসের মশলা। ব্যাস হয়ে যাবে ঝটপট দারুণ রান্না। রাঁধুনি মেজবানি মাংসের মশলা থাকলে
আসল মেজবানি রান্না কোনো ব্যাপারই না।
রাঁধুনি কালাভুনা মশলা থাকলে আসল কালাভুনা রান্না কোনো ব্যাপারই না।
করে আসলে একটা রাজ্যে ঢুকে গিয়েছিলাম। ওই রাজ্যেই ঢুকে গিয়ে এক সুন্দরী রাজকন্যা দেখা পেয়েছিলাম। রাজকন্যাটা এত সুন্দর, আমি এত সুন্দর রাজকন্যা কখনো দেখিনি। প্রতিটা সূর্যাস্ত হলো নতুন করে প্রেমে পড়ার সুযোগ।
আমিও শুনেছি প্রত্যেক সূর্যাস্তই হলো ভালোবাসার সাথে একটি নতুন দিনের অপেক্ষা।
এতদিন ঘুরলা ফিরলা তো লজ্জা কি আছে? হ্যাঁ,
কার সাথে ঘুরছি ভাবি?
তপু
উনি তো তপু ভাই না।
সেরা উপাদানের পারফেক্ট ব্লেন্ডে রাঁধুনের বিরিয়ানি, কাচ্চি ও হায়দ্রাবাদি মশলায় যেটাই রাঁধেন তার এমনই স্বাদ যে বিরিয়ানি ছাড়ার কিছু মাথায় থাকবে না। রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স বিরিয়ানি মশলা। সেরা উপাদানের পারফেক্ট ব্লেন্ডের রাঁধুনি রোস্ট মশলায় তৈরি রোস্টের এমনই স্বাদ যে রোস্ট ছাড়া কিছু মাথায় থাকবে না।
ও মা, রোস্টটা কিন্তু সেই ছিল।
রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স রোস্ট মশলা।
ফ্রেন্ডরা কি আর বলে কয়ে আসে? ভাগ্যিস ফ্রিজে মাংস ছিল, আর ছিল রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স মাংসের মশলা। ব্যাস হয়ে যাবে ঝটপট দারুণ রান্না।